Hello everyone, Delightful here. I like the novel and the new, so today, let's see what the indie world has for me and you. Today we have DeAnima, stylized text. I'd like a little more plain text just to make it easier to read, but it's good. I've got about specifically 82 minutes messing around testing this game. It's pretty good. You ever played Rogue or NetHack? It's like that, but more approachable. It's in first-person perspective. I enjoy it, so I figured I'd show it. So, at the start, like in... Well, I'm more familiar with NetHack, but in NetHack, you'd select a class, right? In the demo here, the early demo on Steam, I'll link below, you can pick one of the currently planned 8 classes, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can only be the Rogue, though. Normally I go Wizard, NetHack, but alright. You can name your characters, and that's it, you just go. Right, now look at this. It's first person. Yeah. You see why I say it's like Rogue, but more... Well, it's not ASCII. It's more, you don't have to memorize or write out a selection of not very intuitive keys. In this, you just go, right, W, S, and D movement. Now, this is turn-based, right? This is not an action RPG. This is turn-based. So I have the map, upper right, procedural. Look at this. I can douse torches if I want. See, they're in the torch scones, so I can't take them. The character's a rogue, right? I guess he's pretty squishy. A 16 strength, but he's got ring mail. Ugh. Right, and a dagger, and an archer wand, you know. Doesn't have a short bow. Isn't it a thing in... sorry. In Old Rogue, you actually started with a bow, but the bow didn't do anything. Your character's like just throwing the arrows. It was absurd. Look at this, a white torch. That's something. See? Now look, I'll just stand there. He's not doing anything, right? Because it's simultaneous turn-based. Well, simultaneous turn-based. It's rapidly flowing turns, right? This isn't like Wizardry 8 where I act and I wait for the monster spider, one of 12 spiders to slowly crawl up and numb on one of my 8 party members, right? No, this is... It's I go, they go. And it's rapid. So normally I want to range this guy. Oh yeah, I dropped it. So the monster drops... Most monsters drop gold. And he gave me XP. And I can just click it again. He picks up the corpse. I would like it if some of the monster bits remained. Like he picked up that whole corpse. So I put some... You know, green spider goop on the floor, something like that. Something like Masters of Magic. No, that's my head is right now. No, something like Might and Magic. The old Might and Magics when you were playing like in the turn-based mode. That's how fast this feels, actually. Like Might and Magic 6 through 8, the good ones. Although I like 4 and 5 too, but that doesn't have a real-time mode. It feels like that. Anyway, if I get distracted, see torches? I can douse them if I want, and the room darkens, believably. It was the white torch. It's different. Hey! I was talking to the torch, Mr. Boris. I will use my archer wand on you. Yeah, I have a wand that's power. It manifests a bolt. I don't know what that is. Like a statement of how mages just tend to make the simple complicated. Why not just have a bow? I don't know. Or a crossbow. It's a rogue. Anyway, white torch, right? Looks different. Ah, it's haunted. As you disturb the braziers' fiery embers, a low hum resonates, forming a whispered word which translates as Travel. You almost hear it at the end there. I like that. So I got my stats lower left on the screen there. I will heal over time. I can rest with an R, but there's a food clock in here, which is important because if you have healing over time, you need to have some balance to it, right? Consuming rations and stuff. Space is inventory. It's a weird one. I really wish I could remap that. I'm sure it's planned, but currently you cannot remap the keys. Alright, I got the controls. A display. So there are some options here. I'd like rebindable keys. That's my first critique. But look at that. You'd think monster, right? No. Look at the mini-map upper right. Blue. So she's actually a merchant. She's a fae. Lovely lady. You can talk to her. I am Fayara. Fayara, she's obviously Fae, right? Perhaps Winter Court, but nice. I can identify 3 items for you. Okay, I want to save that. She only identified 3. I can attack her if I want. I do not want. She will 1 or 2 shot me. 1 shot me at 7. And you look, right? Sparse dungeon, right? Surprisingly clean. Unnervingly clean. Why is it so clean? And you look at the monsters you fight. Well, I mean, a spider would be that clean, be leaving webbing. So maybe the Boris thing eats everything? Or the slimes? These are doors. Yeah. You click on it, it opens. It has no... Look how thick this door is. This would easily smoosh you. I'd be afraid of going under a door like that, right? So I guess it sensed my life force and it opened. The name of the game, mind you, is DeAnima, right? And there's a hint in the nature of the dungeon in the name of the game, right? Right? Was it of spirit? Of soul? It's a soul dungeon, right? There's an imprisoned Fae here. I don't know what she did. Let's go in here. There are traps in the game. Now, this, I thought was another smusher. Or a pit that would drop down, spike me. Nope. White. Those are the elevators. I don't want to take the elevator just yet, but I could. Remember, don't feel rushed. This is turn-based, right? I can stand here all day. He only moves when I move. Like, that's indicating the turn is passing. Well, he hasn't noticed me yet. And I can kill the Boris. Yeah. And I pick up its corpse because I don't know. I can eat these things. I shouldn't. But I can. If I find a ring that will let me eat them. Chest. I always stand up to the sides. A good idea to stand at the sides of chests. I have learned that. Oh, what's that? A spear. That looked like a trident or pitchfork to me, but we'll call it a type of spear. I'm going to be smart here and head back. Normally it's super early, I just equipped it, but because I already have the Fae here, I'll use it. Tell me about the spear, dear lady. It is a +0 spear. Man, that notation there, that is classic Adam, Ancient Domains of Mystery. Indicating 0 to hit and -1 to damage. So it's a crappy spear, but it's not cursed in of itself. Now I can throw the spear. I threw the spear. It shatters into pieces. What? What the hell? Yeah. That's my second critique. So to see this archer wand I have? Yeah, I can fire into anything, even something soft like a corpse, and it just disappears. Maybe because it's magic? I don't know. I'd like it if I had a chance to recover the bolts that it just didn't instantly mulch. They should mulch, have a chance to mulch, particularly hitting like stone or something like that, or even like a thick tree. Anything hard, but soft and squishy. And assuming you know a spiteful monster that rips it out and snaps it or something, should have a chance of getting them back. Because for a ranged character like a rogue, in the dungeon where there's no branches falling or anything, arrows are a valuable commodity, right? Oh yeah, pits. Don't fall in there, you will die. This critter. That critter. Are you... Well, this thing's nasty. It's a crawler. I think it's a face hugger. It looks a lot like the nasty critters you'd fight in the pit. The real-time dungeon crawler, the pit, which I should probably play again. So good. Now, that has some really nasty monsters in it. I have not seen this room before. It's procedural. See how big the map is? Quite big. Note I've healed, right? I did not rest. You heal over time in this. They start you as the rogue with the archer wand. Just silly. A set of ring mail. And so you're kind of like a fightery ranger or rogue already. A +1 dagger. And 2 pieces of food. Some iron ration, I imagine. So iron. So a ration with iron in it. Food. Protein, pretty much. Ginger potion. That's... Is it a cursed potion? Turn me into a redhead. All my luck is cursed. I cannot abide the sun, right? No, I don't think there are cursed items in this. I mean, there are cursed items, but I don't believe there are items that do what most people would consider a negative thing. This dungeon doesn't loot that much. That's okay. Like, but by that I mean I have not seen scrolls of armor destruction. I have not seen scrolls of emulation, right? Those are things that sound terrible. Why would you ever want that? Well, what if you put on cursed armor? A scroll of armor destruction can save you there. Or of emulation. Like if you're frozen, you can emulate yourself. And if you feel yourself slowly freeze, right, you can warm yourself up at a cost, right? Anyway, dear lady, tell me about ginger potion. It's a potion of gain rank. Oh, let's say it's a potion of level up. And the parchment? A scroll of charging. Woo! That's what I'm hanging on to. I can use that to charge my wands. Thank you, dear lady. I think I've got 1 left. Oh, for no more. She won't help me anymore. Now, I could... Well, I haven't leveled yet. I could get the most use out of her by, I suppose, killing her. But I've always thought if you can... No! I'm dead. No, paralyzed. Oh. Well, I'm dead anyway. That was mean. D1, I opened the door. It was a paralysis trap. Yep, there are traps. Rune traps in this case. And then the Reaper spawns. I don't have a way out of this. Because I have no prayer. Like, if this was NetHack, I could pray and get out. Yeah. I really need a prayer. How should I phrase that? Prayer! prayer. Yeah, I definitely need a prayer. Some you can just, like if you're starving in NetHack, you can pray and it'll fill your belly, or they'll heal you, or cure a status infection. I'm dead. Rest to restore. I have to push R and burn turns. And the Reaper's gonna kill me. The Reaper can one-shot you. He's just messing with me right now. Oh my god, he didn't kill me. Well, I'm dead though, because I can't get past him. Alright, okay, we can experiment here. If I drink a potion of gain rank, does it heal me? It does. Welcome to rank 2. It wasn't enough. Yeah, so that's what happens if you take too long on a floor, the Reaper spawns. I'd say the Reaper's probably not needed, or that should be optional. Like the... Hello. That's... See, he's blue. He's not hostile. Mr... Like the most miserable Drider ever is not hostile. You see why the Drow don't like the Driders. You want to be you. You want to be this for like forever because you're a fiend now? No. No, that's terrible. Ugh. But yeah. It seems like in Baron you can turn off the Minotaurs. You probably should be able to turn off the Reaper. Yeah. Do fear the Reaper. Yeah, definitely. Blue Oyster Cult there. Yeah. Alright, we'll talk about you. Well, got something to enchant. Hurry up, I've got no time for idle chatter. It'll cost you 100 gold. Okay, you enchant stuff. Oh, you're actually useful. He's a wizard or enchanter who took the path very much least traveled. I mean, it's a step up from undead, it'll be that, but... Or maybe a golem. It's not as bad as that, but this is pretty bad. It's pretty bad. I can go elemental. We can go spider. Graft yourself into some kind of spider thing you bred. Ugh, gross. Nightmare fuel there. Okay, there's the ladder, so I have to get to this. Okay, we got a Mr. Boris here. Ah, and a face hugger. Alright. See how engaging the game is. Mr. Boris is dead. I got 2 whole experience for him. There's a ghost torch over there. Ghost scone. I don't believe the spider's on D1 poison. So I'm not afraid of him. Normally I would never melee a spider. As a new adventurer. Never. I'll trade some hit points for you, Boris. Gimme. The word is Goomlud. I believe he's opening a secret for me, or he's indicating a secret to me. Remember, because I can push E and search. What was that? Something is different. Ah, I see it's not on the map. There was a secret there. I did not know that, just... Treasure! Indigo potion. Remember, it's unknown. Now, the game is nice in that, unlike Rogue or NetHack or anything, they actually give you a journal that lists potions you have discovered. Rugged Wand. They're telling me, this is very generous, they're telling me the Rugged Wand is an archer's wand. This is handy because normally in NetHack you'd have to look at the wand to determine its base state is Rugged Wand or something. They're telling me here I guess this Rugged Wand is Archer Wand. That could mean in NetHack all Rugged Wands therefore would be Archer Wands. It works the same way in WildSack I believe as well. Per run. Now next run it could be different, right? It could be a Shiny Wand is the Archer Wand. The Ebony Wand, right? Normally that would be like a Wand of Death, right? A Creased Scroll, right? Because you have the Creased Scroll, the Faded Scroll, so these chests are marked the brown. That was quite fortunate. E to search, by the way. Thank you, friend. I'll remember you're here. How much cash do I have? I have enough for 1 enchant. For the dagger, if nothing else. I'd like something more. Hello. Whack, 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 whack. I mean... The pit room again. What the f... Is that a centipede? I look at something like that, I'm like, oh god. Level 2, yeah, an apprentice. So it's doing the wizardry thing. Every time you level up, you get a different title. A soul axe. A centipede of that size is... Oh my god. Terrifying. Search 3, nothing. A piece of food. That's actually quite a bit of treasure. Magically preserved food in a chest, right? Look like a pomegranate. I'll take the spider corpse. I wonder... That was pretty funny. I threw the spider corpse at the centipede and killed it. He's definitely a pitcher. And Mr. Centipede was the catcher. Oh my. It's down in the dark. Well, mostly dark. The other guy, he don't care. He's a centipede. I guess he's blind. You know what? What else can I do? Mr. Centipedes could be good eats, though, so we're not gonna throw that. We'll throw the spider, because I know I can't eat that. That's pretty funny. I mean, I guess in fairness, they destroy the corpse completely when you throw it. I mean, it should just take damage, but... Ooh, treasure! That's good, actually. That's quite good. That's amusing. I like that. I have to note that. Anything you throw instantly mulches. Okay, I mean, I can understand the balance point on that. Anything you throw instantly mulches. Like, I think you should be able to find powerful things that don't. Right? That can take multiple things, like a strong gem or something like that. A dense gem. Yeah, I thought so. I found a secret area. Now, there are secret walls in this, right? But there are no illusionary walls from what I've seen. You can't just walk through them. That's the difference. A ring. No way I'm putting on a ring. I'm more likely to put on a ring than an amulet. Never put on an unknown amulet. That's an amulet of... well, the ring could be a ring of hunger, but the amulet's a ring of... could very likely be a ring of choking. And then when you're choking, you can't drink a potion, right? You just kind of hose at that point. Unless you have some kind of... Well, yeah, I don't think you'd be able to say a scroll... proboscis it has there. The crawler. I'm hitting it, okay. Oh my. Creepy. You can look at that thing and see maybe it was once human, because it's just a head. Inventory is full. Yeah, so this game does list inventory like Rogue and... I think... yeah, Rogue certainly would. I'm trying to remember. Ancient Domains of Mystery does list inventory, but I believe they also check for weight. Yeah. Wazhack does not do list inventory. You just get as much as you want. Angband does list inventory. I need to drop stuff. Or more accurately. And see, everything... It adds up quickly, all the stuff you have, right? Because stuff in your inventory on your person, like a ring, counts as much as a monster's corpse. You see how a bit silly that is? I'll throw the corpse. The Boris corpse splatters into chunks. Need animation on that. But yeah, this is the downside of list... Oh my goodness. Oh my. It's red light district. We gotta get out of here. Reaper's got work to do. This is bad. I think he always spawns by me. So I have to get to the white very quickly. Oh no, I was wrong. He spawned in between, you bastard. You're a bastard. Really? Dude, really? Alright, well, can I drink? We'll pause. Pretty much, we're frozen. I can read a scroll, read it. Oh, that was a scroll to aggravate monsters. Okay, so there are bad scrolls. Read a fade scroll. Okay, that was a scroll teleportation. That is what I needed. I am suddenly elsewhere. Okay, oh god, he's coming. What goodies? The axe! He's right there. Where's my exit? Oh no, he's gonna get me. Well, we've identified a few scrolls. That was unfortunate. Let me see. We have learned decreased scroll is a scroll of aggravate monsters. The frayed scroll is a scroll of teleportation. I can maybe get an enchant going. No. What else do I have? Put on the ring. I was hoping for a ring of invisibility. The first time I played this game, I got a ring of invisibility, and it's the good ring of invisibility, like say the Hobbit, or what Bilbo, yeah, what Frodo has in Lord of the Rings. It doesn't break on damage. Oh, and it works on the undead too. Yeah, so no wraith's gonna see me, but I don't believe I didn't vanish, so that's not. That would have helped me. All right, I will quaff the indigo potion. A potion of thirst quenching. That's just super. It was water. It was a potion of water. Oh well, I wonder what Boris does. You take a bite out of the corpse. The Reaper missed me. I don't think he's gonna miss again. Okay. Dead. Yeah, the Reaper comes pretty quick. And my desire to fully search rooms is inhibiting me. And the same thing happens in Barony, so I always turn the Minotaur off. Alright. Yeah, so I have to note, like, monster forced to be a rogue. Yeah, I've mentioned that. Bindable controls, I mentioned that. And... ooh, frame rate options. Yeah, there was a frame rate issue thing I was having earlier. Because I'm not limiting my frame rate. Some recording software has issues if frame rate's not limited, but this thing only goes to 30 Yeah, up to, say, up to 60, which is pretty low in 2025. So it's either uncapped, and hopefully I won't have an issue, or I'm capped at 60, which is, you know, yeah, not great. Yeah. I have to note something else before I forget. Random controls. I can talk about the other thing later. Okay, spearing monster abilities. At least give me a might and magic 6 through 8 monster stain. Now I can talk about the clean dungeons. Well, but you know, say like the Boruses and stuff eat things. Another ring, a cracked ring this time. Remember, it's completely different now. We don't know. See? The resilient, now it's the resilient wand. So I don't know, it's like glossy and crackless, right? Because it's down here forever, but it hasn't cracked or anything from the moisture, the dryness, and lack of moisture. There's the exit. No way, but here's the thing. You never want to take an early exit. Like, even if, like, in playing Barony, the Minotaur's up your butt, right? You get, like, 2 minutes until he spawns, right? You don't want to take that early exit. In fact, I should be actually throwing these corpses. I'm curious, Crawler could be nummy, but I just throw it. The Crawler hits the Crawler. Didn't kill it. I'm doing that to save ammunition. I mean, this cat... I missed. It's right there. Okay. I mean, this guy's working his 16 strength. It's pretty impressive. Alright. Griho. I wonder if activating it... I wonder if it's the Reaper and I'm waking him. Unnerving. Hello. He's clearly not evil, right? Because he's willing to talk to me. Oh, God. I am the unmaking, the blade that severs the eye from flesh. All races, all masks, yours, theirs, dissolve into my shadow. Wear a beast's skin, bring it to me, and I'll snuff its kind from the tapestry, returning you cleansed. You have to read his words very clearly. I'm not wearing a beast's skin, so if I were to present myself to him, he recognizes my skin, and he'll just genocide us all. Don't do that. That's bad. He's a very bad creature. But yeah, I could kill a monster, wear its skin somehow. A dagger. I already have a dagger, though. Yeah, the instant mulching on throwing. Yeah, not great on that. I mean, for some things, I guess it makes sense. Yeah. I understand why. But 16 STR, work that 16 XTR, definitely. Another spider. My general rule is I'm going to use my HP until I drop below half. Then I'm going to start conserving again. Right? Because I do the same amount of damage at half-life as compared to at full life, right? So why waste the... You try to throw the corpse, it won't bulge. I can't throw it this time. Is that a bigger spider? Fascinating. Is it a cursed corpse? Yeah, we get a cursed corpse. Interesting. So yeah, we get... Of course I'm going to open it. Do you wish to feel more like yourself? Sure. Reversal plinth added to codex. I thought it would be like a mirror and it would spawn like a duplicate or something. It's just a slab of a shiny piece of metal. Oh, my HP went down. Feel more like yourself. Did you just decurse me? Is that what you did? But it costs... No. 9 of 19. I'm fine. What did you do? I'm hitting J. It's not doing anything. Oh yeah, I learned about the monsters. The Reaper. Yeah, don't fight the Reaper when he spawns. He could have 80 hit points. And he can one-shot you. As can the Fae. This thing. 80 hit points. What was that thing? Oh, the white flame. Yeah, it reveals secrets. The reversal plinth. Shadowy edifice? That was more shiny. Stirs the depths of your soul, unlocking your true essence. I don't know. I guess I got some guru training and now I've unlocked my hidden potential. Alright. At the price of my hair, right? Dark room. Now remember, evil, just because she has glowing red eyes doesn't mean she's evil. She'll identify goodies for me. I'm guessing she was cursed by her Fey Master to do some, just hang out in here, but the critters won't attack her. Tell me about the ring. It's a ring of examining. All right, okay, what does that do? Okay, I guess the codex will tell me. Armors? Are you putting ring mail? Paltry excuse. Rings loosely linked together. Okay, so they're telling me here it's like a butted mail. Yeah, so it's, as opposed to like riveted chain mail, the links are just kind of loosely linked together. They're not riveted, so they're loose. Better than nothing, but any kind of like. Sorry about that. Any really dedicated thrust is gonna bust those links. I mean, it'll be decent versus a cut or something. Or, yeah. If it's layered up enough, maybe a bit of bludgeoning. Potion of thirst quenching. It's just water, but it also dispels darkness. Gain rank. A sovereign brew gleamed with ascendancy? Gleaming with ascent. Odd phrasing. It lifts the soul to a higher echelon, etching prowess into eternity? I read the Steam page. They weren't talking about mana progressions. That was my first thought there. Invisibility. Yeah, we want that. I was trying to find my ring. Or sharpens the senses. Okay, so it's perception. It's a ring of perception. That's a good find. That's good. So it's just going to help me find traps and stuff. That's good because they are present. All right, now, dear lady, will you... Ooh, hello. You're cool with me having that? Thank you. Secret area. Obsidian potion. And a tattered scroll. All right. Tell me about the potion. Potion of holy water. Tell me about the scroll. The scroll of monster massacre. I could use that. I wonder if I could cast it and type in something, like type in Reaper. I doubt it would work though. He'd probably be immune. I highly doubt that would work. I'm hoping for a loop back here to get to the exit. Nothing. Nothing. But an interesting game, yeah? I think so. No, as I level up, I get more hit points. That's pretty much it. I have like no gold. These are cheapskate monsters here. We're getting nothing this time. I always get to D2. I don't want to get ganked. Floor 2. Hello. I'm at full health, so step forward, engage. It gains some hit points, so it has a vampiric action it can take. Good to know. Inventory's full. I could do something stupid and eat one of them. I dare not. I'll just leave the corpse though. I can always come back for... Okay, she's here. That's a ghoul. I need to be very careful here. Because they hit really hard. It's a ghoul, right? They tend to prefer rancid dead flesh, so what do I have for some dead oil? Here you go. Take this nat. No. You throw the spider corpse, it misses. Alright. I throw another spider corpse. This one won't bulge. Won't budge. I hit him. Yeah. Throw another one. I killed it. It was a zombie. A very spry looking zombie, wasn't it? I gotta take the zombie corpse. It's a bit silly. I just pick up the 120 pounds of rotten flesh, whatever. Because it's kind of desiccated, right? I missed. Hopefully I won't miss enough to hit Freya. That'd be very bad. Take it. The bolt. That's the ghoul. Alright. That thing is much meaner. Alright. I would like you, dear lady, to tell me things. No. I mean, I could identify that rotten spider thing is cursed, but that wouldn't tell me anything I don't already know, because I can't drop it. Maybe the dagger? Whoa! Your ring glows brightly for a moment. It's warning me about an emulation trap. That's very cool. I got it. Loud and clear game. Inventory's full. Damn. I would like to throw the forest corpse. Level 4! Another dagger. I don't believe you can dual wield. Ah! 3 of them. Well. The critters multiply before your eyes. Can I one-shot them? Negative, and they hit for 1 each. Alright, can I use the wand point blank? I can, but I can miss. Alright. I'm not faster. Unnerving. These are the situations the game rapidly can... Rogue and roguelikes can rapidly get you in. Massacre! Killing all Borises in their wake. No, I didn't want Borises. I wanted crawlers. Well, all Borises are dead. They're all dead. I throw a zombie at you. So I need a prayer. Okay. Maybe there's a interesting interpretation of holy water, and it will heal me. It's possible. Potions. Potions of holy water. A radiant drow in a glow with sanctity. It anoints wielded. Okay, I can pour it on objects to bless them, like in NetHack works a similar way in Rogue. Definitely in WazHack. Okay, so I can bless items. Yeah, I have to note that blessed and cursed status items are in. That's good. I always like to see that. Gives you more depth. Even corpses. And that's particularly good because it's a thing in classic Ancient Domains of Mystery. Corpses can be blessed as well. And if you eat them, well, you can pick up some bonuses. Normally it's going to be something like a giant corpse, a dragon corpse. Giant corpse grant you strength and filling a lot of satiety, right? Or a troll corpse granting regeneration. Those are the good ones. Dragon corpse can get you resistances to fire or lightning, depending on the kind of dragon. I have a spear. I'm dead. Ugh, brutal. I'll try again. You see, I guess I can understand the logic of not allowing you to build characters, like just going the pure roguelike way, because so you can just keep going. Because you're seeing a lot of times we're getting pretty unfair generation, right? I go into a room on D1, there's a paralysis trap on it, I hit it, Reaper spawns, something like that, right? Or I spawn D2, 3 crawlers come out, like not having a prayer. So it's just you try again and again. Sometimes RNG can just mess you up. I prefer if the RNG is smoothed out a little more by giving the player a prayer and being able to choose on level up what you get. Like, yeah, classic Adam, Ancient Domains of Mystery lets you pick a perk or a little feat every few levels. It really adds up. And there's tons of classes you can pick from as well. And races. Or is this... Oh, this game will open up classes a bit. Or even Pixelmon. Is it Pixelmon? Pixel Dungeon. You can get, like, there's a little feat tree you can pick abilities. Or Rogue Empire is very good in terms of letting you build your characters. I like to see more RPG in this RPG. Currently, when I start, the RPG here is I kill monsters, I level up automatically. I get more hit points. And whatever I find, I maybe use, or maybe I take the risk and eat this corpse, right? I'd like to see more RPG in it, that's all. But I'm also the kind of guy who, you know, the more RPG in a game, the more I'm going to like it. This is a mean D1. Yeah. So that's what I'm talking about. That was doable if I got lucky and hit it, or I was able to understand, or if I'd known ahead of time that trying to melee a centipede on D1 is a poor choice, right? Because that's made up progression. Well, that is made up. It's made up progression that comes from the player learning the game, right? It's not in-game made up progression. I'm not getting stronger, right? You understand? It's different. That's how Rogue is in a lot of ways, I guess. Still, I mean, it's a little unfair to make that in the first row, right? I just hit a poison trap. A poison black hole. That's a good-looking graphic. Look at that. I'm poisoned. I'm dead now, by the way. Yeah. That's so mean. Oh my god. Yeah, I gotta note that. Smooth this out, man. Oh my god. Poison trap on level 1 in spawn room. Centipede on level 1 in spawn room. Paralysis trap behind door on level 1. Then Reaper spawn. This is what I'm talking about. This is worse than Rogue in terms of brutality, in terms of difficulty. This is mean. I'm screwed. I have no... Again, a prayer would purge this. It would be brutal. I'd hate it, having to use an early prayer, but you could do it. You could come back from that. I can't come back from this. I'm dead. Unless the game did an obscure thing. WazHack actually has if you're unwell and you eat an apple, you feel better. But I don't have specifically an apple. I have food. And that didn't do it. That did not do it. We'll see what happens. See if the poison fades. I don't believe it will. I'm just kind of boned. And look, the poison stays... The field stays active. Oh, that's so mean. Oh, I love it, but so mean. Like, that means that I need to be able to use these poison pain fields against enemies. Traps. Activate. And stay activated. I do like that. That's handy for teleportation traps, particularly because you can use them to get around quickly. A lot of time, though, a lot of games, they will... Okay, we'll just purge it. I feel more like myself, but I'm still poisoned, you... And there's a centipede in the room as well. I just got lucky. And he just wrote... That centipede had, like, crap hit points. He was very low hit point centipede, so I was able to one-shot him. And now they got some money. Yeah, I'm gonna die to poison. Unless the game's gonna be nice and they made the calculation that, okay, poison rune... Room 1... Okay, it faded. Okay, that's not too that bad. Poison fades over time. Okay. Now, if this was old school D&D, if I was playing something like 2nd edition AD&D, that wouldn't happen. I'd slowly die from poison. Yeah. Menzo Barons, and it'll be the same way. Yeah, Menzo, yeah, in the old Gold Box games. Oh, hello. Oh, it's the Enchanter guy. He's cool. We've learned about the face huggers. They're mean. They also take 2 arrows. Alright, now what? You will enchant... Done. The magic's bound. Leave before I regret helping you. It'd be cool if he, like, make a spider sound so he skitters up the wall and disappears in, like, a hidden passage or something. Remember, he's got spider climb, right? It makes you realize in a dungeon like this why spider climb is so handy. In fact, better than flight, because you can just hold on for, like, one spider limb and just attack. You have to just, like, hover up there or something like that without bumping your head. A white potion. A milky white potion. Want to bet that's a potion of poison cure? I bet it is. I'd guarantee a potion, a potion of cure poison if they're gonna drop a poison field like on D1. Right. Make it like conditional. See, my hit points, my hit point rolls are random, but that's a good hit point roll on D1. Fraying scroll. Remember, I still have the Reaper after me. He's sniffing around. He's going to get me. Oh, crap. Alright, we'll head this way. Oh, you. Kalfa. Should have got that earlier. Gimme, gimme. Alright, when I hit the... I mean, this is XP. I can't leave behind. Gimme. Inventory full. I mean, little spider. I mean... Okay. Line it up. That could be a good hammer throw. Ugh. So I guess the downside of picking up everything is sometimes they are cursed. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Yeah. And the only way to get rid of it then is to... I guess a scroll of corpse destruction. Ah, Gimlud. See, that was out. That was a tell there. So I am hitting more reliably with the magic dagger. More magic dagger. I have not found the downstairs. Therefore, it's to the right or bottom there on that door. M. Inventory's full. Again? Alright. No. Spooky time. Bye-bye. Previously, you used to have to click the greater than or less than buttons, like you have to do in Caves of Cud, to go down that. The dev, like, is rapid, and someone just mentioned that, rapidly updated, and then you can just click it and use the elevator, which is quite good. I want to throw all these crap corpses. Yeah. Ooh. That's quite mean. You can't drop or throw cursed corpses. That's really mean. It's like a curse of, like, possession. You just want it. I don't know why. Maybe it'll eventually rot away. That would be the solution. If it will eventually rot away. The creatures are much stronger on D2. Okay, she's here. That's good. And I need space. Killed the spider. Pick it up. Tell me about the white potion. Of blindness. Okay. Mean potions are here. Don't blindly drink. Mean pots are in. Don't blindly drink. That's good, right? And the fraying scroll. Scroll of remove curse. That's a good one. That should purge my inventory of crap. And oh no, she won't identify anymore. Dude, I can't bribe her. Bribe her for spell scroll. She's obviously a wizard. She has a book there. An empty chest. Ugh. Gross. What else we got? Mist. 2 for 1. Alright. Downstairs right there. Ah, damn it. Go! I stepped in a rust trap. Yeah! Did it rust my stuff? Dagger seems okay. Ring mail, I mean, I'm assuming it's like budded mail, and there's like a leather backing or something. A leather, yeah, just to absorb blows. What is that? I don't want to go in that. Don't want you to rust my stuff, rust trap. Inventory's full. Alright, I need to know. Scroll of remove curse. The curse has lifted. Which one? I was hoping it would uncurse all my stuff. I'm not sure what curse was lifted. Oh. Hello. I do like how the game understands that the kind of people who be down here as merchants, they're not nice people. You know, would you trust this guy? You know, hello. You open the door. May I borrow a cup of sugar? Jesus Christ. Yeah. Other monsters respect his territory. Jesus. Take my wares, wretch. Yeah, he's not nice. We sell. Okay, he'll sell stuff. We can sell stuff. He wants the potion of blindness. Let's sell him that. Sold. He wants that. He won't buy food. He doesn't eat people food, obviously. He eats people's. That's different. He will buy the crappy corpses. He'll buy the corpses to eat. That's funny. Because he's a gross monster. That's how I get rid of the corpses. That's funny. I like this guy. A patched baggie. The baggie could help me carry more stuff. The worn wand. Charred scroll. I like the merchant. He's fun. I could also rob him. I really don't think I should. This would probably prove to be a poor choice. Plus he's useful. Merchant present. Very nice. I like that. He eats nasty monster bodies. Yay! He gets rid of the curses from me. Yeah, I don't carry them anymore. That's the rust trap. Okay, I just remember what that was. What's over here? I want to just loiter here for a bit, but I don't believe the door is sealed tight. Tight. And its ancient stones unyielding. A chorus of inhuman voices hisses, "Your kind is not welcome here." Maybe I need the ghost to unseal the door. Interesting. No. I've gotten to the point where I probably should be getting hungry. And that's the cost of using E too much. What is that? Reminds me of that guy. Ugh. What kind of hellish curse turned that thing at? Ugh. That's what lurks in the dark. Gross. Oh, dark rooms are harder to map. Yeah, that makes sense. Hungry. Now, I don't know if this game's going to warn me when I start feeling weak. Hopefully it will. That's the smart bet. To not waste food. I've already wasted one food trying to get healed from poison. It did not work. What was that? Something's different. I found a trap. Yeah, I was expecting something. That's a rust trap, I think. Golden potion. Okay. He put a yellow bottle in an empty chest. Was the merchant by here? I don't know. Aha! Secret door. Dodge is that? Is that a zombie or a ghoul? It's a zombie. Alright, less of a threat. Take that zombie. Ooh, goodies. Search. What was that? Something is different. Secret passage. Treasures. A torn scroll. Ah! Weakness seeps through every breath. I'm starving. Okay, they're warning me. Okay. That's good to know. Game warns you at starving. Thank you. Now I need to eat or I will pass out and die. Yeah. Am I full? What is that? An aether crystal. Oh man, I'm getting Grim Dawn references. Oh, I love Grim Dawn. More of that. Just every time I play Grim Dawn, no one watches, right? Because it's, everyone seems to know about Grim Dawn. What does the aether crystal do? Discovery. You gaze into the crystal, where shimmering visions unveil shadowed rooms and cryptic figures awaiting in the depths below. Their fates flicker in veiled prophecy. What? Tell me things? Gloomud. I know the word Gloomud. Maybe... Oh, the words! Yes! These are the words of the ghosts. If I get all the words, it will tell me something or unlock. Ivory potion. Fascinating. No! No, game! I like to explore! Damn you, Reaper. Where are you? I'm on the other side of the damn dungeon. You see why teleportation would be very helpful here. Like... If I could get some kind of ward to, protect me from the Reaper. Alright, where does this go? Oh no, he's coming from there? Okay. No, I'm dead. He's so mean. That damn Reaper. Like, the game wants you to explore, but then it actively punishes you for it. It does not feel good. Alright. Oh yeah, I can tell more hints of question mark. Yeah, I can see the keys. Can't buy them currently. It's fine. It's the only thing I probably bind is... now I'm getting used to space for inventory, because, sometimes you do use it a lot, and there's no jump, so I guess it works out. Alright, just one shot of the thing, got lucky. Leather. I'm not putting on a set of leather if I got ring mail. I can bail. That'd be silly to do. I'm level 1. I'm not going to leave level 1 until I'm at least level 2. It's just going to get harder, right? I just died on D2, right? Gimme. So we've learned Taval. Alright. So the spirits beyond the veil are whispering secrets to me. A lime potion. I see you. I don't know if that counts as an ambush. It might. Something's different. Treasure. Not much treasure. Do you wish to pray? Oh, it's an altar! Ah, there are altars. It's a divine conduit. But you can only pray at the altars. That could be a rogue thing. Because in NetHack, you can pray whatever you want. Where are the altars? To be light the sacred brooches, discoveries. I got the Valak, I was thinking the Valar. Divine Conduit, here we go. Godly structure, channel your prayers to your deities. If you find favor, a boon is granted. If a wrath is stirred, punishment. I don't want to piss off L. I don't think that'd be a good idea just yet. As a guild level 1 novice, he'd smite me for bothering him. He is not a nice god. Wait, I see that. That one's out. Oza. Oz? Ozo? A secret? Okay. A lot of secrets. Scale? A double secret. Whether it's scroll and a full-blown sword. A long sword. Rare. That thing had a freaking nail on it. Okay. Like a projection off the side to protect your hand and wrist. I'm not going to equip an unknown sword, though. I don't know how rare it is. I'm getting lots of goodies. But that's a trap. No way I'm praying just yet. Gotta be worthy. Right? Let me see you. Yep. Suspicious. Every time one's out. That was a T intersection. I'd definitely put a trap there, wouldn't you? Next obvious trap area, I'm going to try to walk through the wall just to show you can't. This dude. This dude's bad news. I'm not going to talk to that guy. He's mean. I'm not wearing any flayed skins. Well, hello. Lizari. Spear. Don't know what that is. Okay, we gotta get the hell out of here. I sense it. Time to go. Don't want the Reaper, you know, scry into my trajectory, right? D2. Level 2 and D2. Finally. I will throw... Ugh. Yep. Battle axe. I wouldn't mind a Fey identifier. Well, how cursed can armor be? Really? Oh, equipped it. You equip the scale. The armor is cursed. Of course it is. Of course it is. Thank you. I equipped the longsword. Longsword is not cursed. Lucky. I mean, the odds of them all being cursed wasn't high. This rare blade is a notable discovery. Slicing through the darkness. 3d4. Wow. I was thinking to give me a D8, maybe a D10. Spear hits for a D4 or D8. The dagger is kind of junk. It's all on D6. I'm surprised they're not giving me the D4. But, okay. Goodies I want. Whether it's scroll. Well, I mean... Alright, maybe I'll find a merchant or something. What was that? Something's different. Oh, that screams teleportation portal, doesn't it? Yep. You are suddenly elsewhere. That's generous of them to make the teleportation visually different. That's nice. Teleport portals are purple. Thank you. They didn't just make it like just a swirling cyan of whatever, right? This encourages me to actually take portals if I find them. What are the odds? You know, what are the odds it'll teleport me into a solid rock, right? Not very high. I mean, someone would have had to make that portal. It'd be a very bored conjurer indeed to do something like that. Hello. Ah, I have to translate you. It's another aether crystal. Can I take it? Cannot shatter the aether crystal. This is not Grim Dawn. Oh, back here. I see you. Inventory is full. They'll give me all this stuff and they know I can't take it. They're bastards. Alright, so we're now being punished for picking up things. We're at that state now. Alright, I will throw the ring mail. Oh, it's shattered. Oh, come on. That's a bit silly. What? How cursed is this place? My armor? Shattered when thrown? Yeah, that's a bit much. Like, give me durability states, please. You already have rust traps. So let's put some HP on the items. I mean, yeah, items are already pretty disposable here. Might as well give me points. Hardness values. All this stuff and I can't take it. It feels terrible. You know, I'm hungry. Eat it. That was probably a poor choice, but I ate it anyway. That's the other way I get rid of them. I eat them if I can't drop them. If I can't throw it, I can rest. We can do that. You rest a while. That's a terrible choice, actually, because of Reaper. But I can do it. In fact, I should do it because I was below half. Dark room. Very dark room. Hello. I got a pretty good sword, though, so I'm not so worried about you, zombie. Yeah. Bye-bye, zombie. Wrong game, man. Diablo, what are you doing here? Jesus. Jesus. Get out of here. I was expecting Diablo. He's very impressive. He's in glass. It's pretty cool. I don't know if he's going to break out later. Maybe he'll chase me. We'll see. But yeah, he's red. See, Diablo's not a nice guy. That's pretty good. Like, it's showing you the kind of... Dude. The kind of creatures that lurk here are enough to imprison that kind of monster. I'm kind of injured. It's surprising that they'll let me rest in rooms with monsters. Probably shouldn't let me do that. I can sleep with monsters? Yeah, probably shouldn't let you do that. So those things hit really hard. He dropped 107 gold pieces. Where's the downstairs? I have to get the hell out of here. Is it here? That's just a connecting pad. Good, might be. It is, I guess, correctly. Yeah, we gotta get out of here. D3. It's getting darker. Level 4. HP near 30. I'm missing a lot. Is this thing cursed? Oh no. Alright, alright. Time to read a scroll. A scroll of enchant armor. Alright, not bad. Alright, black. Drink a black potion. A potion of healing. Excellent. It was a potion of crappy healing, but it was indeed a potion of healing. There we go. Now, if I found a god statue or something now, I'd probably use it. Lime potion. You are... potion of visibility. There's an inscription on the underside of a skull. Sacrifice yourself and all shall be revealed. No. 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 I'm thinking you'd put yourself onto an altar. All shall be revealed. It's probably going to reveal all items you have if you sacrifice yourself at an altar. I don't see how that would be helpful. See, it's the dungeon's getting more labyrinthine as we go on, which is very scary because I'm on the timer. Aerial? Interesting. no. What I really like in here is an emulator non-detection. Makes so the Reaper can't find me. It's over here. I'll get out of that maze. Oh, I can one-shot you. The zoo. Oh. We got like a... wasn't Adipose or something like that. It's a dead god thing. Or a little zombie. Creepy. We got an orc. Sexy Medusa. Like, the monsters look good. Another not Diablo. Another... is that troll? Let's go with troll. Yeah. I hope if you get to the bottom, the zoo doesn't open, because that's something I'd do. By then, you should be strong enough to take it, right? You can handle a demon. Is that a... is that a white? That's a ghoul. He needs to go. I think that's a white. There's a goblin. Oh, I'm afraid of you. Oops. Tall goblin. Like a Lord of the Rings kind of goblin. You know, just a flavored orc. Oh. Are you... you're in glass. They're just tormenting it. So these are like the glorified custodial creatures. And I'm just clicking my way through. It's probably Reaper's house, right? Ah, there I found a connection there. And he is pissed. Someone's going through and killing all his little janitors. His little caretaker. Yes, he's very upset now. Oh, it'd be pretty cool when it popped. All the monsters in the zoo start pointing at you. That'd be funny. I'm kind of screwed, I think. I just kind of have to hope. Oh, he's behind me. Okay. Nope. What do I have? It's right there. I have an unknown... nothing. I have a scroll. Read it. A scroll blast! Okay. It triggered a concaustic blast. What's the message log? No way to show the log. Didn't show for long enough. Oh yeah, I can speed it up. Examine. Something is different. I wanted to look at you, Reaper. Alright, fine, we're gonna battle. I killed the Reaper? I just crit him down. He rolled low on hit points. I got lucky. Or the blast did a lot of damage to him. That's lucky. I like that. Saths. Oh, this guy. Oh. Goddamn demon and Nurgle over here. That's 100% a Nurgle demon. Oh. Kill it. Kill it. Ugh. Well, hello, Mr. Enchantermance. Enchant my blade. Done. The magic's bound. Leave, for I regret helping you. Okay then. Bye-bye then. I eat one piece of food. You step on a rust trap. You trip and fall over. Did you just gobble up my weapons? No. Can I can kind of just squeak by. There we go. It was like sleeping or whatever. Alright, there we go. So I can just take my time here, which is quite nice. That was actually... I think the fireball, that magical concussive grenade I fired off, I think it took a big piece out of it. Because I mean, the sword might be magic, but I don't think it's that magic. Unless it's an undead slaying sword. That's how it's doing so good versus the zombies. Then again, I killed one-shotted the... Turball. One-shotted the claw monster as well, the creeper. At this point, I can freely search, but I do have a food clock going, right? So there was a cost to my exploration. But it'd be foolish not to. Because I did get the Reaper, so... And I expended resources killing it. Area, I guess. And no, it's just one. Okay, one door down there. Not yet. Soon. Huh. My level is rogue. Prefer wizard, really, but whatever. 56 hit points feels nice, though. Okay, over there, over there. I don't think more than one Reaper will spawn. Barony does it similar. 1 Minotaur per level if you get a Minotaur level. Ah, treasure! Glad I came for it. Unknown potions. That works, that works. Oh, here's the thing, though. I do know what a few potions are. Oh, I know how I was able to kill the Reaper. I was invisible. I drank a lime potion. The invisibility here lasts a long time. So I was invisible to the Reaper, and the Reaper, I guess, does not have True Seeing or See Invisible. Very generous. See Invisibility is very powerful. My very first run in this game, I found a ring of invisibility. It was like freaking Bilbo stumbled across the damn thing. And I threw because I was just testing the game. Hey. No! I actually cleared the demo. Yay, me! See, I'm good at video games. This is DeAnima. It's quite good. Do you like Rogue? Do you find Rogue a bit, you know, extremely graphically dated because it's ASCII? You don't like how the corridors look? I hate how the corridors look in Rogue. They look so much better in Ancient Domains of Mystery. And that's ASCII too, right? Yeah. And you want like a first-person, fast-playing dungeon crawler? You like this game. I like this game. That's why I showed it. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. Bye.